Actually, I've discovered that there is a difference between hearing and listening. And this difference has everything to do with the power to let go, with the capacity to observe without judgment. As I remember all too well, the absence of sound can be very pleasant indeed, but it seems no absolute condition for me to submerge in the silence. Therefore, I sometimes can see you as a kind of metaphor. If I could be able to let go of you, to accept your presence as a reality without fighting it like Don Quixote, would there be something else in my life that I could not conquer? From a nail in my coffin, you would change into a blessing in disguise. But before I'm ready for that, I realize that one way or the other, I have to become friends with you. Because as long as I'm irritated by you, I will block myself. Not one emotion, including the annoyance caused by you, will ever be buried alive. In that struggle, you are the winner in advance, and I could really use that energy for better purposes. In spite of all that, I still have a strong tendency to accumulate knowledge about you and your friends of the same kind, with the idea that I can defeat you that way. I feel that a smirk appears on your face now, safely concealed in your cochlea or wherever you may hide. Numerous books have been written about you. Scientific models have been developed. All kinds of assumptions about your nature and cause are described, but nobody really knows you. It is the well-known inclination of the human mind to think that science is the only way. By the way, in India, I would be regarded as a blessed man, since tinnitus is conceived as the whispering of Lord Shiva in your ear. Quite an honor, don't you think? You are a royal pain in the ass, and yet I'm forced to take you as you are. Or perhaps you show me that I should take myself as I am. Maybe a different way. Or perhaps you should show me that I should take myself as I am. I have stuffed so many things in my head, worn out thought patterns and endlessly repeating mental songs. But you, I have not invented myself. Perhaps that's the reason that I make a mountain out of a molehill, and that you are the only one that I need, like a hole in the head. You don't fit my self-designed template, and you clearly demonstrate the difficulty of being a neutral spectator from a spot somewhere deep inside, not corrupted or touched by bodily discomforts. It is my experience that in every event, however horrible or sad, there's an opportunity to transform the agony or the sadness into this opposite. Of course, I have contemplated your existence from that angle, and I must admit that it took a while before I could recognize a positive aspect in you. Already some time ago, I realized that your presence gives me the opportunity to serve other people in the same circumstances by offering them a listening ear. During this holiday, I also discovered something else. You forced me to handle stressful situations better. I know that at times I keep my feelings bottled. If there is something unpleasant, it may take hours before I stop sulking, dramatizing things. Of course, this is grist to your mill, and in return you treat me to your flute concerto. So I think I know why you have chosen me as your shelter. To show me that the time has come to really start working on handling uncomfortable situations more effectively. And it would be good to listen more to myself than to you. A long story, but I hope this letter marks the beginning of a better understanding between us. I look forward to your letter to me. Amen.